Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Monday morning message for the week of October 7th to October 13th. Now, when we go into U.S. history this week and we go into our current folder, we're going into Unit 2 and we are going Lesson 9, okay, right in here, this Reader's Guide for Hamilton's Economic Program, and we're working through the Unit 2 test to Unit 3, Lesson 1. Now, this includes our Unit 2 test, and one of the things that you'll see on here is as you go into the Unit 2 test, I did not put a study guide, but I did put page numbers for each question so that you could reference where did we cover that information, where do I need to look. And one of the reasons I do that on the second test is to try to make sure people are using the correct resources. Now, a lot of you may have received messages from me this week saying, hey, this is either plagiarized, AI generated, whatever it is. When people start to fall behind, they panic. Now, just remember, when you panic and you're handing in stuff that's not your own, number one, you're not learning anything. But number two, I can't gauge your understanding. And so it's not helping you prepare at all for that test. So we want to make sure that we're doing our own stuff and we're using the resources that I provide for you on those assignments because that has the accurate information on there. So just make sure, don't put yourself in a panic situation. Make sure that you're kind of staying up with our course calendar, staying up with that work, and making sure that we're staying up with all of our work so we don't have to panic at the end of the try here. So that's the Unit 2 test we have this week. Now, one of the things that always comes up as soon as that test is done, I get the, hey, can I retake it? Just remember, our retake policy is you have to have every assignment done in that unit in order to retake. And that's just to ensure that you've done everything you needed to in order to prepare for that test. Many times the people that struggle on the test are people that didn't do all of the work. They were trying to take a shortcut and they're not giving themselves an opportunity to understand certain topics. So just make sure that you're kind of doing your own work. Make sure that if you have questions, you're reaching out. I'm coming into schools on Wednesday this week, so I'll be in the Media Center 9 to 10 at Woodbury, 10:15 to 11:15 at Eastridge, and 11:30 to 12:30 at Park. And so you'll notice that I try to switch those days around and the times a little bit just to give every student an opportunity to try to find something that fits for them. So if they need that assistance, I can get there for them. If that doesn't work for you and you need something, definitely reach out. We'll either do a Zoom. We have conferences this week, so we have a lot of options. Definitely don't hesitate to reach out. Look forward to working with all of you. Have a great week.